Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Alan Anthony from Phone Tech at Work, and today we're going to do my almost 1 week later with the Pixel 4 XL. So let's start the video. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Pow. Alright guys, so the Pixel 4 XL. Now, it's been about 6 days with the device itself. I just really wanted to update you on everything when it comes to the device and what I've experienced, what I like about it, some things I don't like about it. Now, a lot of people have been questioning me about the battery. Now, if you do have the smaller Pixel 4, I'm going to pray for you because the smaller Pixel 4 does have a smaller battery, but I haven't tested it out yet. But from what I'm seeing, they're saying that the battery is not that great and it won't really last you all day. Now, as far as the Pixel 4 XL, which is the one that I have, in the also orange color right here, I'm definitely feeling the battery life. I had no problems with having it last throughout the entire day. I'm getting 5 to 6 to 7 hours of screen on time, so it's definitely a mixture, and it all depends on how you handle your phone and what you do on your daily phone activities. Now, for me, I do a lot of social media, YouTube, play my SoundCloud music, and I do my Call of Duty mobile game a lot lately. Shout out to the squad. So anyways, I just really wanted to talk about what I like about the phone. Now, a lot of people have been questioning the design because it's not a near bezel-less display. Now, first time, listen, for anybody that knows me, I'm not a fan of the notch. Now, the big notches that you have on like the iPhone 11 Pro, which I still have over there, the Max version, I'm definitely not a fan of that. Now, as far as this right here, I really don't mind it. It should be smaller. Personally, I would definitely get rid of the sensors up top and just try to make it as all screen as possible. But in my personal opinion, like after a few hours, you definitely don't even see it anymore. I'm definitely glad. Or if they're able to like flip it around to have like the big bezel on the bottom, and you can make that part the way that it is on the bottom. Now, this little bezel right here definitely reminds me of the iPhone XR bezel, which is basically, it's very thick. But as far as the phone itself, when it comes to the bezel, I got used to it so far. The back, with the also orange, a lot of people have been saying that I have a pink phone, but it really depends on the light and how it hits it. And with this case on, it kind of made it look even more pink. But as far as the also orange, I like it, but I probably would have went with the white panda one, because this is pretty cool for the first day or so. But after a while, you're kind of like, okay, I really need to cover this up because I really don't want to show people that I have a sort of pink phone. But I really don't have no problem with it. Now, as far as the fluidity of the phone, no problems at all. I'm really enjoying the experience. If you guys had a Pixel in the past, you're definitely going to have the same experience. Cameras are pretty good when it comes to still photos. Something is definitely going wrong with the video for the front-facing camera. I don't know if you guys have seen my last 2 videos that I just uploaded. It looked kind of like blurry. Not blurry, but it kind of had a weird, like, not like a phase, kind of like a hazy type of look. So if you guys are wondering about that, I will have a link down below to those videos as well. But as far as the cameras, it's definitely on point. As far as the front-facing camera, the front-facing camera does go wider, so you can actually get a nice little group shot when it comes to the front-facing camera. You just have to zoom with a pinch in, but it is definitely a great device when it comes to still shots, videos. I'm still working on the rear camera test, so I will definitely get into that when the time is right. The speakers on this thing is really loud, probably one of the loudest that I've ever had. Even when you have it on the lowest setting, it is still very loud at night, and probably the whole house will probably hear it. So try to keep it as low as you can, but that's definitely not a bad thing, especially when you're outside doing your out and about things. Everything so far has been smooth. I had no type of hiccups. It played the Call of Duty mobile very well. I did actually try the recorder, and that worked very well as well. But the only problem is that it can't really get the words that, that have the same type of way to say it, but it has different spellings. So if you say 4, or if you do like the number 4, it won't really know the difference when it comes to that. But is this phone really worth the money so far? Personally, I've had no problems with it, so I'm going to say that it is. Battery life has been on point. The camera's good. No type of hiccups, and it runs very smoothly. The Pokemon things you can actually change. So a lot of people have been asking me about that sensor. That little wave sensor. Now, it doesn't work for SoundCloud. So I use SoundCloud when it comes to my music, so it doesn't really work with that. So you have to use it like with certain apps, like with YouTube or with Google Play Music. But as far as that Pokemon wallpaper, it does actually work pretty well. But that's about it. And my kids actually enjoy seeing the Pokemon stuff. So that's another thing that that's pretty cool about this phone. So to sum up my first week with the Pixel 4 XL, I've had no issues with this. I'm definitely digging the cameras, of course. The speakers are really impressive. That top notch will probably be the only thing that's not really great about the phone. The back of the phone looks absolutely fine to me. I do not mind that little box camera at all, as long as the pictures are very well. They need to improve on the front facing video, because that's definitely not as crispy as it was from last year. So this is basically just a software update that will fix all these problems that I have and the things that I want to improve on. So if you guys like this video, hit it with a thumbs up. If you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comments below. And follow Phone Tech at Work for more videos like this of the Pixel 4 XL and more tech to come. Peace and love. I'll see you guys in the next video.